Welcome to DF Education Portal. So in this session we will discuss about the nomenclature of organic compounds. Okay, so organic compounds are included within organic chemistry. Organic chemistry is a branch of chemistry. Okay, so you guys have already know about the basics of organic compounds, right? Okay, so this organic compounds will contain hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are the compounds which having carbon and some other compounds such as hydrogen, oxygen or nitrogen, right? Okay, so in this class we will discuss about the nomenclature of this hydrocarbons. Okay, so let's take with an example here. Okay, this is an organic compound. Okay, and similarly we can have okay, these are some examples of organic compounds. Okay, and let's write down the molecular formula of these organic compounds. Okay, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms. So C5. What about hydrogen atom? Here we have 6, 12 hydrogen atoms, right? Here also, what is the molecular formula? C5H12, right? Here also C5H12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms, 6. Okay, 3 into 4. 4 3s are 12. 12 hydrogen atom. Okay, so C5H12 is the molecular formula of these compounds. Okay, molecular formula of these organic compounds are same, C5H12, but there is difference in the structure of these hydrocarbons. When we are observing the molecular formula of these hydrocarbons, the molecular formulas are same, right? C5H12, but there is only difference in the structure of this organic compounds, right? This is a single chain hydrocarbon, right? A single chain is, that means this structure of this hydrocarbon is a single chain. What about here? Here we have a branch. We can call it as a branch, right? Okay, what about this third case? Here we have two branches. Okay, so these are these three hydrocarbons have same molecular formula, but there is difference in the structure. Okay, so when we are saying about the naming, IUPAC naming of these organic compounds, we want to basically know, some terms basically. Okay, so let's get into that. So okay, depending on the number of carbon atoms, we can name these hydrocarbons. Okay, so for one carbon atom having hydrocarbon, the word root will be meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept, oct, non, dec. Okay, these are the word roots. Okay, so you want to study these terms well. These are according to the number of carbon atoms which is present in the hydrocarbon chain. If a hydrocarbon is having only one carbon atom, we can call it as meth. Okay, and these are prefixes. Okay, prefix 6. What about suffix? Okay, so if a hydrocarbon is having a single bond throughout the hydrocarbon chain, the suffix will be ame. Okay, if a hydrocarbon have any double bond within the hydrocarbon chain, the suffix of that hydrocarbon will be ENE. What about triple bond? YNE. Okay. These are the basic things we want to know before we are naming these hydrocarbons. Okay. So you want to note these terms at first. If you are noted this one, I am rubbing this. And I will write these terms at this corner for the reference. Okay. Meth, eth, prop, but, pent, hex, hept, oct, non, dec. AME, ENE, YME. Okay, so let's start. Okay, this is the hydrocarbon we are taking. Okay, so what is the IUPAC name of this single chain having hydrocarbon? Okay, so we can number it first. So this is the first carbon atom, second, third, fourth, fifth. Okay. So how many carbon atoms are there in this single chain hydrocarbon? Carbon atoms are 5, right? 5. So what will be the word root? Word root for C5. 5 number of carbon atom having a hydrocarbon. What will be the word root of this hydrocarbon? We want to refer this column. Okay. So for C5 we have pent, right? So write it like this, pent. Okay. Then what about the suffix? Suffix. What will be the suffix of this hydrocarbon? Here within this hydrocarbon there is only single bond, right? There is no double bond or triple bonds are present within this hydrocarbon. Okay. Only single bonds are present. Okay. So what will be the suffix? So if there is only single bonds are present within the hydrocarbon, the suffix will be for single bond ANE. Okay. So suffix is ANE. Okay. So what will be the name of this hydrocarbon? Pentane. Okay. This is the name of IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon. Or IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon is what? Pentane. Okay. So let's write another hydrocarbon over here. Okay. CH3, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay. So here the molecular formula is C5H12, right? 6. Okay. This is the molecular formula of this compound. Similarly, what will be the molecular formula of this hydrocarbon? C5H12. But there is difference in the structure of this hydrocarbon. So, naturally, the name of this hydrocarbon will also change. Okay. The IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon will be different from this hydrocarbon. Okay. So if we are discussing about the hydrocarbon with single branches, so let's take, this is the main chain of this hydrocarbon. Okay. And this will be taken as a branch. Okay. So the lengthier hydrocarbon chain we will take it as word root. Okay. The lengthier hydrocarbon we will take it as word root, and this small hydrocarbon which is attached to this main chain we will take it as branch. So this is the branch and this is the main chain. This is the main chain hydrocarbon and this is the branch. Okay. So how can we name this hydrocarbon? We want to number this this carbon atoms of this main chain, so that we want to get lesser number for this branch having hydrocarbon. Okay, branch having carbon atom. Okay, so here we can say that 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is branch. So we are numbering only the main chain of hydrocarbon. Okay, so when we are numbering from this side, this branch having carbon atom have second number. Okay, the number of this carbon atom is 2. Okay, so when we are numbering like this, what will be the number? This is the branch, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can number this main chain hydrocarbon from left side to right or right side to left. Okay, we can choose either side for the starting, but we want to get lesser number for this branch attached carbon atom. Okay, so when we are comparing these two numbering of main chains, here we have 3 and here we have 2. So which numbering we will take? We will accept only this numbering, because in this numbering, when we are numbering from left to right, this carbonate atom is having number 2, and when we are numbering from right to left, this carbon atom is having number 3. So lesser number having main chain is taken. Okay, so we are taking this numbering method. Okay, so I am rubbing this one because we are not taking this numbering. Okay, and this is the branch. Okay, so what is the number of carbon atom of main chain? Carbon atom of main chain, it is 4, right? The number of carbon atom of this main chain is 4. And what about the number of carbon atom of branch? It is 1, right? It is 1. So how can we can, when we are naming this branch, we want to write one more table over here. Okay, so that is so when we are naming these branches, we will use the suffix YL. Okay, YL for branch. Okay, so for CH3, methyl. Okay, methyl. We can write it like here also. Okay, so for alkyl substitution, methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, pentyl. This is main. Hexyl, heptyl, octyl, unite. Okay, like this. Okay, that is when we are taking this alkyl group means it will have one hydrogen atom lesser than the saturated carbon atom. Okay, what is the valency of a carbon atom? Carbon atom is stable when it is having 4 number of atoms which is attached to this carbon atom. Okay, so that is when we are taking a carbon atom, its valency is 4. So we want to complete this 4 valency. Okay, so if there is one bonding less than, so we said that valency of this carbon atom is 4. Valency of carbon atom is 4. So actually CH4 is stable, right? Methane. So when one hydrogen atom is removed from this methane, what will be the chemical molecular formula? CH3, right? So this one hydrogen atom removed from, when a hydrogen atom is removed from this saturated carbon atom, we can call it as alkyl groups. Okay, so this alkyl substitution. So depending upon the number of carbon atom, we want to change only this suffix. Okay, this end term is only changed. We are adding only YL. Okay, so this YL is added to this terms. So you want to only note this. You want to remember that for alkyl substitution, the suffix is alkyl substitution. The suffix is YL. Okay, YL is the suffix. Okay, and the main word root will be same, similar to the main chain. Okay, so the number of carbon atom of main chain is 4. Number of carbon atom of branch is 1. And this alkyl group having 1 carbon atom. Therefore, what will be the name of this alkyl group? It will be methyl. Okay. So the name of the alkyl group will be methyl. Okay. So similarly, so the second step is done. So what will be the third step? So the word root will be of this hydrocarbon is taken on the basis of number of carbon atom, right? So for the main chain, the number of carbon atom is 4. So number of carbon atom is 4. So what will be the word root? Word root will be for 4 carbon atom, it is bute, right? Bute. And for alkyl branch, we have methyl, right? Methyl. And number of and in which position we have this branch attached. So that is branch is attached at which position? Which position? It is second position, right? It is second position. Okay. So and what will be the suffix of this hydrocarbon? In this hydrocarbon we have only single bond. So the suffix of this hydrocarbon will be ANE, right? For single bond, the suffix is ANE. Okay. So what will be the name of this? What will be the IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon? Okay. So when we are writing a single branch, when we are writing IUPAC name for a single branch having hydrocarbon, the first step is we want to put a hyphen. If there is a number, we want to put a hyphen after writing this number of any alphabet. Okay. So at first we are writing the number of carbon atom or this number of carbon atom in which this alkyl branch is attached. So what will be the number? In the second position we have this branch attachment. Okay, so we are writing it like this, 2. Okay, and we are putting a hyphen, and then we are writing the name of this branch. What is the name of this branch? Here we have only 1 carbon atom. So what will be the name of this alkyl group? Methyl, right? Methyl. Then what is the word root of this main chain hydrocarbon? This is the main chain, right? And the word root of this main chain hydrocarbon is, for this main chain we have only 4 carbon atoms. Okay, so we can write this word root as word root as bute, right? Bute. Word root as bute. Bute. And what about the suffix? When we are writing the suffix for this main hydrocarbon, we want to check whether this hydrocarbon is having single bond, double bond or triple bond, right? So when we are considering this hydrocarbon, here we have only single bond. So what will be the suffix of this main root having hydrocarbon? ANE, right? ANE. So this is the IUPAC name for this particular hydrocarbon. What is the IUPAC name? 2-methyl butane. 2-methyl butane. Okay. So okay, I'm rubbing this one. So we are naming some other hydrocarbon over here. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay, so we want to give IUPAC name for this particular hydrocarbon. Okay, so what is the first step? We want to select which one is the main hydrocarbon chain. Okay, so the main hydrocarbon chain will be having more number of carbon atom. Okay, so we can take this path at first. Okay, so here when we are taking this path, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbon atoms. Okay, so similarly when we are taking some other path, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay, so we can take this path, right? So we want to number this from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we want to take in CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. And we are taking this as the main. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So, in these two cases, we have 6 number having carbon chain as the main chain. Here we have only 5 carbon atom as the lengthier chain, and here we have branches like this, branch. If we are numbering like this, we want to take this as the branch. And we are taking, when we are numbering from this side, we want to take this as the branch. And when we are numbering from this side, we want to take this as branch. Okay. So, when we are considering these two cases, here we have lengthier main chain having 6 number of carbon atom. Okay. So actually the first step we want to select the main hydrocarbon chain, and that main hydrocarbon chain will have larger number of carbon atoms. Okay. So in these two cases we have 6 carbon atoms in main chain, and branches will have 2 carbon atoms. Okay. So when we are comparing these two cases, here we have 4th number carbon having branch, here we have 3rd number carbon having branch. Okay. So when we are numbering from opposite side, let's take this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when we are numbering from right to left, we have 3rd number carbon having this branch. Okay. So almost equal, right? Almost equal are when we are taking the structure of these two hydrocarbons, the numbering is almost same. So we can choose either this structure or either this structure. That means either this type of numbering or this type of numbering. Okay, let's go with this numbering. Okay, so I am rubbing these two. So CH3, CH2, CH, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH2, CH3. Okay. So the numbering is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is branch. This is the main chain. Main chain. Okay. and the numbering is like this. For this branch, we will have 1, 2 carbon atom. Okay. So what will be the name of this branch? When there is only 2 carbon atoms, we want to take ethyl. Ethyl, right? For 2 carbon atom having branch, alkyl branch, we want to name ethyl. Okay. For 6 carbon atom having main chain. So main chain is taken for word root. So what will be the word root of this main chain? For 6 carbon atom? Hex, right? So word root for number of carbon atom over this main chain is what? 6, right? So what is the word root of this hydrocarbon? For 6 carbon atom having main chain, the word root will be hex. Main chain or word root, okay. And alkyl branch having 2 carbon atoms. So what will be the name of this alkyl branch? Ethyl. Ethyl. Okay. Branch is attached at which position? In which carbon atom this branch is attached? For third carbon atom. And this third 1, 2, 3 third carbon atom, this branch is attached. Okay. So third position. Okay. And what about the suffix? In this hydrocarbon we will have only single bond. So what will be the suffix of this hydrocarbon? ANE. Okay. Then we want to write, we can write the IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon. What will be the IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon? First we want to write the number of carbon atom at which this branch is attached. Okay. So the number of carbon atom at which the branch is attached is what? 3. 3. After writing a numeral or an alphabet, we want to put a hyphen. So 3 hyphen. What is the name of this branch? Ethyl, right? Ethyl. Then we want to write the word root of this hydrocarbon, that is for 6 carbon atom we have word root hex. Hex. And what about the suffix? ANE. Okay. So then IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon is 3-ethyl hexane. 3-ethyl hexane. 3-ethyl hexane. This is the IUPAC name of this hydrocarbon. Similarly, we can do one more example in this class. Okay. So let's write CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH3. Okay, so how can we number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, or we can number it like this. We can number